it is a useful awareness to have that Great Spirit as the source of all exists everywhere. There is nowhere that Great Spirit does not exist. And from a human perspective, as your astronomers gaze out into space, they would say that there are these points of light, these distant stars that are something, and in between those points of light, those stars, there is nothing. And we would say, partially true, there is nothing that the astronomers can perceive. In fact, from our perspective, there is an energy field that exists everywhere. And the energy field exists outside of space and time. And without realizing it, for most people, you are interacting with this field constantly. And this is how, when you believe something to be true, you are putting out an intention to the field, out into the field, without realizing it. And it is like saying to the universe or to Great Spirit, bring me this. And so, for example, many will speak of money or a lack of money. And when the energy is, I don't have enough money, that goes out to the field. And the world of form reflects back the experience of not having enough money. So whatever your programs are, whatever your stories are, your beliefs, the field is constantly picking up your energy. These beliefs are energies, thought forms. And what many do not realize is that they can be changed. So many people believe themselves to be a certain type of person, and they will always be that type of person. And we would say, you are the director of your life, which is somewhat like a movie set. You can decide what happens in the movie. And just by changing those thought forms and the belief that it is hard to change these thought forms is itself a thought form, a story that you are believing. And of course, what happens is that as you believe something and the world of form reflects that back to you, the human self calls that evidence and will point to what is happening in the world of form and say, there you are, it's true, because that's what's happening in my experience, not realizing that they are the creator of that experience on some level. They have called that experience to themselves, usually without conscious awareness.